Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today we're doing something a little different. We are going on a taste frenzy with apples. It's apple season near Christmas time, and so we're going to be trying all these apples and judging them and letting everyone know what we think. So let's get started. What do we got first?
The Gala.
The Gala apple. Okay, so the Gala apple is has a mild sweet flavor. It had its highest production of apples in 2018, passing the Red Delicious for the first time. This apple originated in New Zealand in the 1930s, and these are good for eating raw and in applesauce. Woo! So let's all try a bite of that real quick. Give one to me. All right, what's everybody thinking?
That's a great apple.
Tastes like an apple.
3 for me.
3, okay.
What's the total?
So guys, we're gonna be judging these by 1 to 5, depending on how we like them. And so everybody will get a vote. I'm gonna do a 3 as well.
3.
Jackson.
Okay?
4. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I gave it 3.
Hey, just change it. Okay.
It tastes like a
regular apple. Riker, you said 3?
5.
You say 5? She's saying
Wow.
all these.
She's gonna
All right, so everybody had a taste of the Gala apple, and it was a good apple. It was crisp, it was crunchy, had a good flavor. It was pretty common flavor though.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
the jazz.
The Jazz apple. All right, the Jazz apple is also a New Zealand variety. It was developed in 1985. It has a hard crisp. It's a hard crisp apple that is supposed to be very, very juicy. So let's see if it lives up to the name. All right.
It doesn't taste really jazzy.
I give it a 4.
It's
Yeah.
better.
I like that one better. Yeah, 4.
4.
Definitely a 4 for me too.
So 4.
What do you got, Maisie? 5?
Jackson 4.
Maybe I could go higher.
It doesn't matter what it's gonna be. It's gonna be
I
5
said
for Maisie all
4.
around. Might as well just write it down.
Unless it's a really sour
Maisie,
apple.
what did you say?
I did like that. It had a little bit of a tart flavor to it as
Yeah.
well.
It was a
It was
little
good.
sweeter than the
It was
I
good.
really like that one.
Sweeter and tartar. Tartar. Needs to go tartar. All right, what do we got next?
Granny Smith.
Granny Smith. So the Granny Smith originated in Australia in 1868, and it's a green apple, and it has a light green skin. It's very crisp and very juicy inside, and it's one of the more popular tart apples. It remains one of the top apples for baking and is very commonly used for apple pie. So let's see what we got here.
Ew.
I love that tart.
I mean, it is the best when you add sweet to it, but
Just eating it plain, I'm gonna give it a 3. But if you want a tart one,
No, I'm not too.
that one's definitely one to go. Definitely has more
I give
tartness.
it 1, 2,
I give it a 1.
Riker.
I'm gonna go with 3 for me.
3. You're giving it a 5, Jackson?
I'm giving it a 1.
Oh, 1.
5.
Maisie, what are you giving it? All right, what's the next one?
Fuji.
Fuji apple. All right, Fuji apple is an apple from Japan, and it continues to be their unrivaled best fruit that they sell. As of 2016, it was the number 3 apple sold in the United States, and it's only trailing the Gala and the Red Delicious apple.
I really like the jazz.
And this, up until this tasting, has been Cassie's mom's favorite flavor,
These
right?
aren't good ones.
Those are like, they're not crunchy. They're just like
Yeah. This,
squishy.
give
Oh,
it a
that's
2.
not good.
All right.
These are 2.
Since you've tasted it before, honey, you can rate it on how you've tasted it in the
Normally,
past.
I would say it's a 4 for me.
Okay, even as it is, I'm good with the 3.
I'm good with the. I'm good with the.
Jackson.
I liked it as it was. Maisie, what's your ranking?
Riker.
5.
Riker,
3.
3.
Very nice.
What if you do 5?
All right, what's the next one?
'Cause that means it's the
Opal.
best apple you've ever had.
Opal. Let
It's
me find
not the
Opal. All right, Opal. Come on, Opal. It was developed in Prague in 1999, and it is grown in Washington State. Interesting about this apple is it's naturally low in polyphenol oxide, making it resistant to browning, and it won't spoil when sliced.
That's actually
So a lot of
really
people,
nice.
Really?
a lot of people will have this particular apple, and they'll have it pre-cut. It's a nice golden flavor.
Apple.
0. tastes like.
It's kind of plain though. I don't
I don't like the
nothing.
texture. It's
It's
very
not
soft.
bad, but it's kind of plain.
One,
How
I
about
give it a
Fuji?
1.
Meiji, wait, what was yours, Maisie?
5.
5.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna give it a 2.
That's
Give
the
it a
same with
1.
me.
wait.
Two.
Okay, so 1,
Two.
Dad,
2.
Jackson.
All right, what's next?
5.
Envy.
Riker. 2.
Envy. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Envy is a New Zealand apple developed in 2008 and it has a fairly thick, tough peel. It's a sweet apple with low acid and has a slightly flowery taste. So we'll see if that lives up to the name.
Bet you guys are gonna envy that you can't eat all these apples.
Let me have one.
Ow.
Good one, Jackson.
It's crunchy.
I like that one a lot.
I do kind of taste the flowery taste.
I
Now
give that
we're-
one a 4.
Oh, no. Heck no. Ugh.
I'd say 4.
5.
I'm gonna go with. All right. Okay. Okay. Do it quickly, Harley.
Okay, Mom.
4.
Dad.
3.
Jackson.
4.
Gosh. Riker.
3.
I like that one a lot.
Me. 5. 1. 5.
5. All right. What's next?
Sugarbee.
Yeah.
Sugarbee.
Yeah.
All
That
right,
one
let me
I haven't
find
touched.
Sugarbee. Sugarbee.
The
Sugarbee.
shiniest of the apples.
Looks like a crunchy apple.
All right. Sugarbee is another cultivar grown in Washington State, and this variety is believed to be a cross of the honeycrisp and an other unknown variety. We're going to find a lot of honeycrisp children in our group today, and they even look it because they all look kind of like honeycrisp.
5.
That's very sweet.
That is the sweetest apple I've ever had.
Oh gosh, I don't like it.
No, I like the
I give that one a
crunchiness.
5.
That was sweet and crunchy. I'm going to give it a 5 too.
Me too.
Maisie, what are you going to give it, a 4?
That's so bad.
All right, what do you want, Arlie? Arlie, quick, you got to be faster at the judging.
Come on now.
Okay.
We all
Five
picked
for
5.
Dad.
5.
Jackson.
5.
5. Riker. 5.
5.
My gosh.
Everyone but Marley.
All right, what's next?
Red Delicious.
All right, so the Red Delicious, let me find that sucker on here, is first recognized in Iowa in 1880, so it's one of the older apples, is the most produced apple in the United States. It has a very thick skin and is really good for shipping. It has a great shelf life, although the taste has never been one that everyone raves about, but we'll see what we think.
I don't like it.
1.
0.
Don't throw that.
1.
1.
0.
No.
You know what? 1 should just go in the garbage.
Maybe.
That was so
That's a
bad.
0.
I'll give it a 2.
I give it a 0.
Okay, 1.
It's not the Red Disgusting, it's the Red Delicious. All right, what's the next one?
What are you giving
I
it?
got 5. Wait. I know my babies. 5. I know.
Okay, Dad.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Right, Jackson.
0.
All right, next one up, we got the
Riker.
pink.
1.
1 for Riker.
All right, the pink lady is next. So the pink lady, let me find her on
Are you
here.
giving the Red Delicious a 5?
The pink lady,
Yeah, all of them 5.
Okay.
the pink lady is actually called a Cripps Pink, but sold under the trademark name Pink Lady. This apple is from Western Australia. It's a firm and long storing apple that makes it great for shipping. So another popular one because you can ship it.
Ah. Okay.
What? I don't absolutely hate it.
I was not.
Not bad, not bad.
It's not terrible.
No, it's not bad.
I'll give
All right,
it a
quickly.
2.
I'm gonna go with
Okay,
the 2
3.
also.
Dad.
2.
2.
2.
Jackson.
I just said 2.
Okay.
Riker.
3.
Amen.
All right.
5.
All right. All right, so next up on the list is the Cosmic Crisp.
It is.
So the Cosmic Crisp is an American-developed apple developed in 1997, another Honeycrisp hybrid. It's developed for later season ripening than the Honeycrisp and for longer storage. It ripens around the same time as the Red Delicious and is expected to take over the Red Delicious for this apple produced at this time of year.
Mom.
It has that little bit of sweet,
I like it better than the Red Delicious.
but it always has.
2.
But also, I give it a
Dad.
3.
I'll give it a 3.
3.
I like the taste, but I don't like the texture at all.
Okay, what's next, guys?
Honeycrisp.
Honeycrisp. This is the mother of most of our trees or our fruits. So it's developed in Minnesota in 1974 and was once slated to and described as some of the best prized commercial apples. Its sweetness and firmness make it an ideal apple for eating raw. This apple is grown. It was not grown to ship. It was grown to taste good, and it was the 5th most produced in the United States. Let me try it.
I like that a lot.
So
Wow.
0. I give that a 5.
Okay, so now.
I give that a 4.
Oh yeah,
0.
5.
I give it a 4.
Okay, 4.
It tastes like pineapple.
0. You don't like it?
Goes to show when things aren't bred for shipment, they're better. All right. So how do you say this one?
Kanzi?
The Kanzi.
That's what I would guess.
Okay, the Kanzi. All right, the Kanzi. Let's see this thing. All right, this apple was developed in Belgium and made. It was trademarked in 2006. The word Kanzi means hidden treasure in its native tongue of Swahili. It's also a firm and fairly crisp, quite juicy apple with a sharp, rather sweet taste with a mild flavor.
2.
1.
Okay,
I like that
I will
one.
tell you what you.
It's a very mild
Dad,
flavor. Almost don't taste it. It's like eating
And
air.
it's not very crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
I mean, there is a chance, like,
Give it a 1.
it just, like the
Right
Fuji
here?
wasn't great.
Yeah.
2.
This is
There's a
just our
chance it's
opinion,
not
too.
Great. Yeah.
So this one is the Ambrosia, correct?
Yep. Or I just free
All
the
right,
5 for
the
all of them,
Ambrosia.
maybe?
Let's see where I've got that one. Hold on.
I want those good tasting ones again.
Oh, okay. So this apple is a British Columbia apple developed in the early 1990s, and it has a sweet pear-like flavor.
I like that.
Okay,
It's crunchy.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mom.
Oh, it's very crunchy.
I gave it a 4.
4.
Okay, Dad.
4.
Okay.
4.
Okay, Riker. 4. Okay.
Harley, what do you give it?
She's not trying them.
Maisie, what are you giving it? 5? 5? Okay. All right.
Some of those were not worth it.
So let's see what's next.
Autumn Glory.
Autumn Glory. Okay, this apple was developed in Washington State in 1976. It has a cinnamon taste with notes of cinnamon and caramel, and is a hybrid of a Golden Delicious and a Fuji apple.
I want to try. That actually sounds pretty
Is
good.
this the. What is this again?
Wow.
Is this the AP or something?
Whoa.
What is
3.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Okay, Mom.
It's very juicy,
Mom.
but
It can taste kind of like
it does kind of have like.
Dad.
a cinnamon.
It's
flavor.
very autumny flavor.
I'll give just because of its uniqueness, I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well.
Okay, Riker.
3.
What about
I
you,
do
Mom?
taste the cinnamon though, like the cinnamon like.
I'll tell you.
Okay, so this one here. Do these two last. Actually, last and second to last.
Okay.
The next one is the
Am I ever gonna
Juicy,
eat it?
spelled
Go
Juci.
down here.
Oh,
We're skipping a few.
Juci. This is a new apple variety, and it was developed in 2017, and it's a cross between a Honeycrisp and another variety. This apple was developed in Washington State, and surprise, surprise, it's actually really juicy, and it has a similar flavor to a Honeycrisp. So we'll see.
Okay. Mom.
0. Give me a minute. 0.
Riker, I'm actually.
I can taste the Honeycrisp in it.
I like the flavor.
It's good. I'll still
Don't
get. I'll
think
get.
it's bad.
I'll give it a 4.
Mom.
Will you stop it? Go skip me.
0.
Oh, Dad.
4.
Jackson.
That has a
0.
very strong apple
0.
flavor.
Mason.
I was really about
What do
to
you think?
barf eating that thing.
What?
Okay. 3.
Disgusting.
Okay.
It was fine. All right. So next we got the Koru, Coru, however you pronounce that. So this apple is a modern New Zealand variety, and they're an accidental cross between a Fuji and a brain burn. Koru symbolizes new life and growth, and was developed in 1998.
Or
Okay, so Jackson's a 4. Riker, you're what?
2.
Okay, Dad, have you?
3.
Okay.
2.
I like it.
Just kind of plain to me.
Easy.
I don't like the
I like
peel.
the texture.
It's
I
kinda
like how
bitter.
it's crunchy. I like the crunchy ones.
I know.
All right. So Next is the Lucyglo.
Oh my gosh, I messed up.
So,
I didn't on the
It's okay.
it's
just
okay.
move on
We'll
down.
figure it
I
out.
have a feeling.
All right, so the Lucyglo. Lucyglo was released in the fall of 2009, and its name was for its glowing appearance. They have a sweet tart taste and a marbled red flesh. They're also a honeycrisp variety. So this is one of those awesome looking ones in the inside.
I
I mean, you don't really see anything like this. It's pretty unique.
Seems like the honeycrisp is just the father of all apples.
Yeah. Let me try one.
Anybody have theirs yet?
Whoa.
I actually really like that.
It is tart.
It gets a 5 for me.
That's a
That
5.
is a 5. Mom,
Five.
what are you?
It almost has another fruit. I can't think of the fruit.
Like apple.
No,
Like
no,
guava?
no, like,
Yeah, like a.
yeah.
It's
Like-
good.
Like, I want to say,
And what a cool looking apple too. I mean,
I know,
that's
that's awesome.
that's very, very unique. I like that a lot.
I give it a 5, like you.
Those plum things I found in Mexico.
All right, so let's check out the Lucyrose now. That's the last on our list.
split it in half.
So the Lucyrose is developed by small growers in Washington State. There is a honeycrisp cross, and they wanted to grow a good tasting apple with a pink interior. It's also supposed to have nodes of berry flavor inside of it.
That's kind of what I tasted with Lucyglo. Like berry flavor.
Oh, anybody have theirs yet? 5.
4.
4.
4.
4. It's good. A little bit like the other ones, but not quite as pink inside. I think
Yeah.
the Lucyglo is the
I
coolest
kind of
looking
taste the
apple.
berry a little bit, like at the end.
Jeez.
All right, so we'll be right back after we total up the score and show you our winner.
Our results.
All right, we're back with our results. Okay, so we actually had like a 3 or 4-way tie for third place, so we're just gonna skip third place altogether. In second place,
We have the honeycrisp.
the honeycrisp, which is like the parent to most of these anyway, which is pretty cool. It was a delicious apple. We really liked it. And then we had a 2-way tie for first place. Can I get a drum roll, please? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We had the Lucyglo and the Sugarbee. Yep. And the Sugarbee is the nice shiny one, and the Lucyglo is the one with the very unique insides, which we really, really liked. So there's our apple eating taste test judgment video. I hope you guys liked it.
Subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thanks everybody. Bye.